One, I've had a question about what happens if you've lowered your occupancy of your tasting room. You're doing, let's say, two groups, one at one end and one at the other. They're staying the proper distance away from each other. And one of the patrons lets out a huge sneeze without covering their mouth and nose. How do you deal with that? I mean, really, it is a concern because honestly, if that person really does have a virus, I mean, other than normal sanitizing after that happens, what else can you do in the moment when something like that happens?
Say bless you.
Yeah, we got
sorry,
that.
I'm being cheeky. No, there's not. I think the message is that people sneeze for a lot of reasons. Yeah. People cough for a lot of reasons. We don't need to panic. I think my reaction if I was standing there and somebody did that would be to hand them a tissue and hand them some sanitizer, right? Maybe wipe the counter down if you're concerned, but it doesn't need to be taken further. It's right. Not, you don't need to worry about your HVAC system. You don't need to worry about closing your tasting room and doing all points cleaning or anything. Just common sense. People sneeze right now. My face is all puffy. My eyes are black. I've got the worst allergies this year, and I walk around all day sniffling all day and coughing because I'm just a hay fevery mess. And a lot of people are suffering from that right now, right? So I think it's one of those things where we need to understand that there's other things out there. We need to trust that our patrons are aware of the risks, and that there's signage out there. Cover your cough, wash your hands, have tissue available, have sanitizer available for them. Put some signs on the doors saying, if you're sick, don't enter. There's lots of proactive things you can do, but if somebody sneezes, there's no need to overreact. Yeah, I don't know if Steve wants to add anything to that.
I agree. Only that we have a poster how to prevent COVID from covering, so you can actually post this. Not everybody will cover up, but actually it's something you can put in the workplace. And basically it just drops down to washing hands and sanitizing afterwards. Yeah. There's not much you can do about people sneezing.